Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing? Today, I'm going to be trying to do a live unboxing with a really rinky-dinky setup I got going here. I basically have my phone strapped to my chest with a couple of elastic bands and my GoPro chest harness. So it is extremely rinky-dinky, but I want to test it out. And also, let me just check the audio quality real quick because I am watching this on my computer. Okay, it sounds good because I had to plug in the microphone at a bad time. Also, pardon the mess. I know that my office is quite messy because I very rarely have the time to actually go ahead and fix the stuff. But I'm also going to be replacing the hard drive on the PlayStation 4 Pro. That is assuming I don't break the whole damn thing. Wait a second. I'm missing something. Ah, there it is. I need my trusty tools. Also, this phone is constantly going to be trying to angle down because, again, setup is pretty rinky. So I'm going to try to do my best to keep everything in focus. So we are going to try to replace whatever's on that PS4 Pro with this bad boy, which you guys might have seen me tweet about this one earlier today. I just bought it. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive. So the objective here is to get the 2 terabyte hard drive on the PS4 Pro, get the disc from the PS4 Pro, and put it on my old PS4, which is hooked up there. And in between that process somewhere to go ahead. Wow, this is going to be constantly angling downwards. It's so annoying. But somewhere between that process, I also want to transfer all of the files from my PS4 into my PS4 Pro, which should be reasonably fast if you take into consideration that I do have gigabit Ethernet. So we'll see how that goes. See Rurikhan Williams, Nick Ringling, Emmanuel Pacheco, Lord Beloved, and Ty Wynn up in chat. Hopefully you guys are all having a nice day. Let's see what the deal is with this PS4. You guys are going to see me constantly like trying to fix the camera angle, so bear with me here. Anyway, let's take the first cut. By the way, you guys know that in the squadron, while I was at BlizzCon, I needed one of these things, like the cheap ones, like super thin, just like really crappy. I needed one of these, and I couldn't get one to save my life. Can you believe that? We couldn't find one of these. We went to Target, went to Walmart, went to a whole bunch of places. Couldn't fucking find one of these. We had to get like one of those blades with that you clean your windshields with. It's weird. I don't know what the deal was with that. Anyway, let's go ahead, slice this bad boy up and see what's in the box. What's in the box? Alrighty. So, as per tradition, inside the box you have another boxception. So the first box is just for the art. Oh God, this thing is heavy. Live unboxings. Okay, move that away. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the box art here. You can see that there's some Infinite Warfare up in there. There's also some Uncharted 4, Thieves' End, as well as Horizon Zero Dawn. These are all games that take advantage of the extra power on the PlayStation 4 in the front. They keep it pretty simple, just like an image of the case. In here just says like PS4 Pro, and then on the other side shows a couple of accessories and whatnot. Oh, looks like this is all the stuff that's in there. Okay, cool. That old ass headset, a USB cord. Why would you want? Oh, the USB cord's for the controller. Okay. Okay, hopefully this stuff is focused. Anyway, that's the box. I'm going to put that aside for now. Just going to put that down there. And let's actually get to the meat and potatoes. The meat and taters, precious. Okay, so we got welcome, yada, 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 a bunch of stuff that we're not going to read. Probably the instructions on how to change the hard drive are here, but who really needs instructions, right? Let's just break the damn thing. Anyway, next up we got a, whoa. The fuck? Does this have a different power cord? I thought it was going to be the same power cord. This is going to require a bit more setup than I was expecting. Or is it the same power cord and it has a power brick? Don't do this to me, PlayStation, please. Please no power brick. Anyway, you can also see the headphones in here. Oh, this is a really crappy unboxing the way we're doing it. But anyway, you got that cheap headphones that you can get on your regular PS4. They're not really that good. You really want to get your own headset if you want to play with that stuff. Then you also have the USB cord to power your controller. I'm going to keep going down this little brown box here. Let's actually take it all out. See what else is in this. Okay. Can we slide the rest of the stuff out? No? Have to open it? I'm going to open it up here. What do you got here? Ah, here's the controller. The new PS4 DualShock 4. I guess you could call it like the DualShock 4.5. You got your HDMI cable, straight up. I'm not going to put it on display at the end, by the way. So, let's take a look at this real quick. What's in here? The new controller, this actually looks just like the old one. Does it actually have a light in there? This one's supposed to have a light in here, but I don't know. You can see that the difference. Let me grab my old one. My old one has the USB, not the USB, the analog sticks. They're actually kind of, they're worn out, which is why I put these covers on it. And for some reason, I don't think my phone is charging. God damn it, phone. Why would you do this to me? Why do you always do this to me? Like, just fucking charge. It's not that hard to charge. Seriously. Stupid ass phone. Goddamn addicted battery. Anyway, I hope you're doing good now, phone. Don't friggin' make me go back on this. As I was saying, this controller right here has the analog sticks a little bit worn out, but as you can see, there's a different shade between this one and this one, which is the new one. The analog sticks, as well as the faceplate buttons and the D-pad, they all have a shade of gray to them, whereas the classic one was all black. The back looks pretty much similar, but even in the triggers, you can definitely see in the triggers the difference in the colors. There's a couple of differences there, but everything's pretty subtle. Now, I don't know if this one actually lights up or not. We will see once we plug this bad boy in. That is, unless my phone dies halfway and forces me to restart the stream, so don't fucking do that to me, phone. I'll kill you. Let me just double check my charger here. Are you actually charging this phone? You are. See, the lights are blinking, so technically speaking, my phone should be charging. And if this phone is not charging, I will kill you. I swear to God. Don't fuck with me, iPhone. It's the last time. It's the last time you'll mess with me. Anyway, so that's the controller. I'm going to put that on this side. I'm going to take away the brown box for a little bit. I'm going to put it over there. Now let's actually get the unit itself out. Let's make sure this thing doesn't fall into the ground. Butterfingers over here. Anything left in the box? Nope, box is empty. Toss that off to the side. And here is what matters, people. Here is the real deal. Throw all that stuff in the ground there. Sorry about the noise. Hey, I see Raphael Isel and Tachyon Dragon. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Let's open her up. Okay, so first impressions on the looks, straight up, because I hadn't held one of these. For starters, it's heavier, way heavier than the PS4. But just first impressions on the looks, I like it more. You want to know why? Because I never liked that glossy bullshit the 4 had. Never liked it. Never once liked it. I have no idea why they need that glossy piece of crap in there. Because all it really does is pick up fingerprints and dust. Tons and tons of dust. So the fact that this one comes like this, all completely matte finish all over it, I like it a lot. So in the back here, let's take a look at the back real fast. In the back here, you can see that you have your optical audio port. You have a USB in the back, and you guys might be wondering, why? Why would you need a USB in the back? This is specifically for VR, I want to say, because right now, on your regular PlayStation 4, you have to plug in the little VR thing. You have to plug that in from the front, Whereas in this one, you're going to be able to plug it in from the back, leaving 2 USB ports open in the front. This is very smart, in my opinion. They should definitely, this is a good change right here. Next up, we have your Ethernet cable, obviously, for your networking, because you don't want to do wireless. Let's be honest, wireless networking sucks for gaming. I mean, it doesn't suck. Depends on how good your wireless network is, but personally, give me a fucking wire any day of the week. Then here you have your camera. This is where you plug in your camera, which is also needed for VR. The only reason I actually know this is for your camera is because I started doing VR recently. Then you have your HDMI. And like I said, the power has changed. It looks like this bad boy requires quite a bit more power. And therefore, you're going to have this thicker cable, which I wasn't really expecting. And I am going to have to reconnect a couple of things to be able to plug in the PlayStation. But before we do all that, we want to go ahead and mess with this. Let's get this, because like I'm also watching something on a website here, because I've never replaced a PS4 hard drive, so I'm gonna have to take a look at how to actually do the damn thing. I think it's easier on the original PS4, but hey, we're gonna take this out. Hopefully this doesn't void warranty, and if it does, well, so much for that. Maybe I should have turned it on first to make sure the damn thing even works. Giveaway original PS4. Sorry, dude. Original PS4 is going to be relegated to the living room right there. Maybe convince my wife to actually play a fucking video game every now and then. Okay. Let me try and keep this bad boy in the frame, because like I said, rinky-dinky setup, it is kind of awkward. Okay. So how do you open this? PS4, I recommend placing it upside down on a flat surface. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, there's a screw in there. You guys can kind of see that screw, right? Hopefully you can. I mean, I know the lighting situation's not the best. It's never been here in my office. Feels bad. Anyway, after that, removing the HDD cover takes a little force, prying it open with a finger until it clicks. Okay, I'm going to break this thing. Just flat out going to break this thing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that's your HDD cover right there. Now, let's open it. Can you see this? Oh, it needs to be further up. There we go. Let's open it with a Phillips right there. Boop. Get that out of the way. And now we should be able to pry this open. Make her play Bloodborne, Rui. Yeah, right. Be lucky to get her to play Diablo, let alone Bloodborne. Oh, this is also a pretty tiny ass hard drive on the PS4. Anyway, we got to get rid of this thing now, because we are going to be replacing that one with this one. Can I even? Oh wow, this is actually. I thought this was like a sticker type thing. No, it's just like. Have to rip it open. Rip it open like a fucking barbarian. So the drive that I have is actually even thinner than the PS4 Pro drive. So weird. So weird for me. Anyway, we have to completely get all of these out. Rui's Dwarven Power breaks PS4 Pro within 10 minutes. Please don't say that. This fucking thing's expensive. Please don't tell me I broke it within my first 10 minutes. I would feel real bad. And I would probably not buy another one. Because I can't afford it. Okay. Also, sorry about the sniffling. I'm still fighting the disease that I went to America with. And for the people asking about my beard, yeah, the beard's gone, you guys. It's like Beard saw that Donald Trump was elected and it gave up. It was like, nope, not dealing with this world anymore. I'm leaving. I don't want to get political. I just want to throw at least one jab in there. Let's go ahead and get the hard drive out. So the hard drive that actually comes with the PS4, let's take a look at it. It is an HGST. Now, that's a brand I've never even heard of before. It is obviously 1 terabyte, 5400. Doesn't actually say much else beyond there. It's probably going to be just your very standard. Actually, it's SATA 3 gigabytes a second. Huh. It's actually not bad at all. Could have been a crappier SATA model, but hey, it's a good thing. At least they're not giving you the most basic hard drive ever. Right? Now, we're going to want to plug this in like this, right? Yeah, so that it's exactly like the PS4 one was. But this one's going to have to be risen up into the air a little bit. Oh, this is awkward. Because the other one fits just, I mean, the other one is also a little bit lifted, let's be honest. I'm sorry, guys, like it's hard to show you what I'm doing right now. I'm just aligning the holes of this thing so that we can start putting the screws on it. And my kid's banging on the door for some reason. Not now, Mike. Not now. His name's Miguel. But it's like, for you guys' sake, I'll call him Mike. Okay. Let's get the other one aligned there. Let's make sure not to drop. I can only, G-Rod, how much is PS4 in Portugal? Here in Brazil, it's $1,000. In Portugal, I'd say it's close to like 450 USDs. Because it's 400 euros, so... Although I had like a 10 euro discount because I reserved one yesterday. I think they kind of made a mistake at the store. Because for pre-reserves, you have to actually... You have to book them a lot further in advance. But hey, their mistake, less 10 euros from me. Don't mind if I do. Damn thing is expensive enough as it is. Any screws like the security screws on Xbox devices? Not so far. We just open her up and started replacing the hard drive. No issues whatsoever. Up until this point, that is. Who knows what's going to happen next. Okay, now that we've gotten a couple of the screws on the carriage there, we should be fine. Start actually bolting these bad boys down appropriately. Okay. I was looking at a list of games that actually support the new PS4 Pro stuff. There's actually quite a few of them. I was surprised, and they weren't even all on the list. There was like over 50 games that are already supporting some of the improved features on the PS4 Pro. Now, in my case, a lot of you guys are going to heavily criticize me because I don't actually have a... was it like this, or was it like this? I'm actually not sure. I think it was like this. I don't actually have a 4K television. I'm mostly getting it for the improved performance and for the fact that it's like, I was probably either going to need to get this or a new GPU because my GPU is getting old. I have a 970. And I figured I like playing stuff more on PS4, so I think I'd rather get the PS4 over the GPU. Wow, the fit on this is just like... It's weird. It's almost magnetic. It is very smooth. You can barely feel it click. On the PCs, you can actually like feel it jam in there. But this one seems like it's just perfect because the screw can fit in there now. So, but yeah, fairly easy to disassemble and replace the hard drive. You don't really need to like you barely even need to look at instructions. You just need to know where it is, and from there on out, it's pretty organic. I just didn't know where the hard drive was, which is why I had the guide open, but I didn't even have to reference it at all. And again, maybe I broke something in there. Who the fuck knows? Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to save this one, because this is the PS4 Pro hard drive, the 1 terabyte. And I'm going to put this one on my old PS4 after we copy the files from my old PS4 onto the new one. So let's go to the next part of this, which is going to be turn this thing on. And hopefully it doesn't ask me for any passwords, because I'll have to like hide the screen. It's going to be awkward and whatnot. But let's actually take a look at the definitely charging, because it was telling me, oh my god, I'm a 10% battery, and now it's telling me, oh my god, I'm a 20% battery. I love how iPhone's still like, I'm only at 20% battery. Even though I'm charging. Oh, actually, it looks like it stopped charging again. Oh, God, phone, you're so bad. I think it's this cable. This cable is just garbage. And again, I do need to get a new phone, too. But, like, that's... After getting a fucking PS4 Pro, that's not at the top of the list of my list of priorities. So, first things first, I have to identify one of my cables back here. Also, pay no attention to all this mess that you're about to see. You're gonna take a real peek behind the wizard's curtain right now, and it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. The cables that I have up in here, it is not a pretty sight. So, let's go all the way in the back. Yeah, there's an iMac there before you guys start criticizing. I used to work a lot on that iMac, but now it's old. It's 2009 model. Anyway, there we go. This is the cable that I had reserved for my PS4 Pro. And I'm actually going to have to place it. So let's see. Where's this thing connected? Because I have very limited space. Oh my God. You guys can't even see in there. There's like, there's a ton of stuff back there. Can you guys see it? It's like so dark. So just bear with me for a little bit. I just need to replace this cable before we continue. And obviously my phone's going to disconnect at some point. It's going to kill me. But anyway, take a look here. Cable we're replacing is this one. Oh God, it's so bad. Okay, so here's the cable we replaced. Now I'm going to plug in another one. Mal's mom spaghetti. You fucking bastard. Actually, I'm curious. Can you plug in... I wonder if you can plug in one of the three-pronged ones from PCs and still get the same effect. Because, like, this is a very fucking specific cable. So if I can't power this thing using other cables, this is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. And I don't want to have to deal with it. So let me see. Plugging in. Come on. Get in there. It's also a fatty friggin... What the fuck? Okay, guys, this is not awkward at all. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Fucking plug that thing in. Get in there. Okay, guys, we've subdued the cable, and we now have all the cables we need to plug in our PS4. All of them are just hanging there. So let me grab the PS4 real quick. Phone is sitting all over the place. Also, you can see that I have like my VR set up in there, just like on a fucking tripod, just sitting there. God, my phone is sliding all over the place. Let's see if this helps a little bit. There. Now we grab the PS4, we turn it around, and we're going to place it in its rightful place, which is where my previous PS4 was. And I can actually do a quick size comparison if you guys are curious, since I'm coming back here anyway. It's not going to be very appropriate because PS4 is connected, but here's the PS4. And here's the Pro. So it's slightly larger, both in height and width. But apart from that, it seems to be about... It's also a little bit longer. It's just a little bit larger all around, but not significant. The weight of it is, I think, the biggest difference. Oh, God. Again, phone, why? Okay, it's charging again. My phone's battery's just going like, I'm at 20%, I'm at 10%, I'm at 20%, I'm at 10%. This is like really good for my phone. This cable's not working out as well as I'd like. Okay, so we've placed her in her rightful place. Now we're going to do all of these connections that I had back here. It's kind of hard to show this on the stream. Come on, phone, a little bit upwards. bit more up, please. Thank you. Here's the power cable. Boom, right there. Now, Ethernet cable. I know it's dark back here, you guys. Promise once we go back to the front, it's going to be fine. USB cable for VR. Another camera cable and the HDMI. Now, currently, my HDMI is going towards the is already going towards the VR dongle, which means that I can't actually take advantage of the HDR, the new HDR imaging technology. But then again, my monitor doesn't really support HDR either, so it's whatever. And remember, HDR is going to be available. HDR is going to be available on regular PS4 as well. Anyway, let's take this stuff away. Put all that on the ground. And let me actually grab the new controller, because since we're plugging in a new console, I do already have like a USB cable up in here, which should be fine. And I believe I'm going... USB is inverted? What the fuck's going on here? These USBs seem a little bit smaller, but they're just fine. God damn it, phone. Why can't you just... I really wish I'd had a better setup for this. But I don't. I'm sorry. This is the best I could do in short notice. Guys, I even forgot. I was at BlizzCon for so long, I forgot the PS4 Pro was coming out. Okay, so I plugged in a USB dongle on the PS4 Pro, which has the latest software version in case we need to use that. And now, I also have a different guide in here for transferring my data. By the way, Rui, you think you'll cover Dishonored 2? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so at this point, if we were running like a proper live stream, I would switch to the actual console interface, but this is not a proper live stream, so you're going to have to just watch it from a phone. Today's stream was very impromptu. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to plug in. Is this? Yeah, this one. Excuse me. Plug in that new controller. Yeah, buddy. It does have the light in there. You guys see that light on top? Not sure if you could see it. It kind of has the light in there. Looks like we have to manually turn it on. Where's the on button on this? There we go. So first time you have to manually turn it on. You can't actually turn it on with a controller. I have a very hard time seeing what you guys are seeing right now. It does seem like it's just about appropriate. You guys like my Paragon keyboard? Isn't it awesome? Okay, so it looks like this didn't automatically change my screen, which, what the fuck? Come on, stupid USB switch, you piece of garbage. My USB switch, my HDMI switch has not been working properly. Can you please? No? I guess not. God damn it. It's going to make me go in the back, which sucks. Come on. Fine, I'll go in the back. Like, seriously, my setup is failing me today, like, hardcore. So now we're going to go in the back on the other side. I'm going to have to press a button. This is 3 in 1. No, actually, it is not sending signal. I wonder if it's not properly set up to send the signal through... God, that's so frustrating. The problem that we're having right now is that it seems to not be accepting the VR signal on your first boot, which seriously, Sony, that's a disappointment. God damn it. Like, I got wires coming out of me and everything falling down. You guys are probably getting a kick out of this. But as I was saying, what's happening right now is that by default, looks like on your first boot, you can't have you can't have the regular, the signal from the box that goes into the VR thing, which again is a problem because now I'm going to have to go in the back here. Oh God. I think I'm just going to plug it into another HDMI, otherwise this is going to take too fucking long. Is it not properly plugged in? Was it not properly plugged in? I don't think that was the problem. Fully plugged in, never mind. That was actually my bad. I didn't properly plug in the HDMI. So it should be working now. Yep, there it is. There it is. Cannot start the PS4, connect the DualShock. Yep. I think this is expected after you replace the hard drive, because the new hard drive is not going to have. Connect USB or later. Yep. It's in there. Cannot find the update file. Are you fucking kidding me? It is in there. I know the file is in there because I put it in there last night. And here we go with the fucking 10% battery message again. Are you gonna boot it now, or are you gonna like fumble around again? Are you gonna make it happen, team? Please? This is the first time I've replaced a hard drive on a PS4, so I'm not exactly sure what's supposed to happen next. Let me try. I wonder if it can't detect it because it's not in FAT32. That might be the problem. So let's actually go onto the PC and format this as FAT32. Switching back to the PC side of things. Back in the PC side of things, here's what's happening. Let's do download PS4. I'm sure you guys can see that. Let me angle it upwards. Firmware. Let me take a look at what's the stream looking like right now too. Let me actually grab this and put this on Chrome. Because I can actually move Chrome around as long as it's not full windowed. Can you work Chrome, or do you not feel like working either? There we go. Wow, that is weird. What the fuck is happening? This video is unavailable? What? Jeez, my internet just like exploded. Just had a fucking meltdown, my internet. Real life tip number 1. Don't be a fucking bitch. Just don't be a bitch. Are you serious? The page is down? I guess I might as well just copy the file off of my USB stick then. I guess too many people are trying to download the damn thing right now because they're all replacing their fucking hard drives. Oh man, no, my internet is just exploding on my PC for some reason. Oh, I messed with the cable. I wonder if I fucking broke it. Oh my god, the cable. Cable in the back. No! Emergency! Shit. Don't fuck with the cable. God damn it. Please don't fuck with the cable. Please don't. It's like too much behind the scenes. My poorly set up office can barely handle it. Okay, let's aim this up. All right. Now, here's our file, PS4 update pup. And then we need to format this in a format that the PS4 can read, which I'm assuming is going to be FAT32. Oh my god, we went vertical for a second there, almost died. Yeah, dude, there's like so many things happening right now. Phone, just stay plugged in, phone. Don't let me down. Okay, we have the file. Time to format. FAT32 default. This thing only has 8 gigs. That's a disappointment. Fuck it. I'm just going to call it PS4. I wonder if you have to format in a specific way. PS4 firmware. Fuck happened? Let me see if I can actually open the page now or if it's still dead. No, it's still fucking dead. PlayStation's DNS address cannot be found. Okay, if this is the fucking... Oh god. If this is the DNS bullshit we've had last time, please don't. Can you please not? Can you stop breaking the fucking internet, you fucking assholes? Like, just fucking stop it. Anyway, let's see. Should be fine. Hopefully. It's a good thing we copied this thing yesterday. Otherwise, we'd be in serious shit right now. We would not be able to copy it today, as it turns out. I can't watch this. Guys, I'm sure we'll survive. We're gonna make it happen. Just copying the last thing and then we'll be good. Man, this rubber band setup is not as good as I had hoped for. I need to get like a prop if I want to do this again. Like something to just grip my phone while I do the thing. Yeah, my internet is just like fucking dying right now. It's insane. I don't know why. Like if I refresh this video right now, it tells me the video is unavailable. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, there we go. We have the file, we have the pen. Let's switch it back to the PS4 screen. And try this again, shall we? Come on. You can do it, Switch. I know you can. I believe in you. Now, we're going to do this. And this. Okay. Now we're going to press OK. Dude, fuck you! The fuck? Like, I know this pen drive has the fucking file, so I don't know what the deal is with that. I need to figure out if there's something else, some specific format that I need to format this thing in. No, can't fucking do it. Just will not detect the file, and I can't get to the PS4 website. Active ISP storage device contains an update file for reinstallation for version 3.7.0 or later. Can I even go to PlayStation.com, or is it just like fucking dead? Yeah, it's dead. Might be my PC. Let me see something here. pocket. Link pocket my ass. Come on. Frustration is real, you guys. The issues that I'm having is actually with my internet right now. It's not even the console. Because I just need to go check what format the USB has to be in. Come on. Why can't I? Oh, this USB switch is going to be the death of me. There we go. Finally worked. Keep pressing the buttons, but nothing happens. Oh my God, my internet access is going through the wrong thing. Stupid ass piece of shit. Just manually configure it. Are you serious? Yeah, this is working. Oh, this is the one thing I didn't felt like doing right now. Troubleshooting fucking network issues on my network? Oh. God damn it. Like, why the fuck would you do this? I guess it just disconnected for a split second and the wrong router took over. And now it's becoming a serious problem. Bear with me, you guys. Okay, fuck it. This one probably still is properly connected. Nope. I can't go to PlayStation.com. Then again, it seems like I can't go to a lot of places. Ethernet adapter bridged. What the fuck? I know an easy way to fix this. The problem is I'd have to stop the live stream, and I really don't want to do that. Needs to be in a folder called PS4. Then a subfolder called update. Okay, that's probably the problem we're having then. Problem is I can't get my internet to kind of stop the stream. Because like I'll have to reset one of routers. Because I know exactly what the problem is. I was just trying to fix it without stopping the stream. And whatever I do, I would have to stop the stream to fix it. So thanks for the help there. Let's see if we can make that happen then. PS4, let me angle this upwards so that you guys can see it. PS4. Update. It's in there. Let's try it again. I thought it would just have to be on the root of the USB drive, which would make a lot more sense. But I guess not. Things that make sense, for some reason, aren't always the way they do things. Come on. There we go. That was exactly the problem. So if I could have accessed Sony's website, if my internet was working properly, we could have done that. But anyway, it's updating right now. My wife seems to be upset with my kid. You are killing me here. You are seriously killing me here. It's just not having it. It's just not having it. I wanted to do another live stream today, but if I keep just having to fucking troubleshoot shit. Come on. This definitely has shown that my office is not ready for this kind of live stream because there's just too many fucking cables and my internet is dying now. I'm actually considering, I'm going to do something and I'm going to hope that the stream doesn't die. And if it does die, well, then I'm sorry. I'll just have to do a second part to this. Like, I'm going to do it because I need to fix my fucking internet right now. And that means doing this. Oh my God, this cable's so fucking bad. Filha da puta, caralho. Whoa. Is it back on? Did I just curse? No.